Transfers is going to be happening in this episode. Seeing what we can do with our shortlist and who can we bring in to help us win the MLS Cup. So I'm flicking through the shortlist. I have most players scouted, but I do have a few players who I would just want to sign straight away. First one being is Donnarumma from AC Milan, only 17 and is at 78 rated already. So we're going to approach Milan and we're going to try and loan him just for the year. That's all we need him for. He's young, so they might loan him out. You never know. I kind of don't want to be jumping into signing players just yet, because if we can get them on loan, it's a fuckload cheaper. Second player then is the golden boy himself, Renato Sanches, 18, 78 rated. I'm going to approach Bayern to loan him as well. There's no reason why these lads shouldn't be loaned out, because they need game time anyway, and I'm willing to help with that situation. Now this one is a long shot. Left mid, Memphis Depay, 22, 80 rated. I'm going to approach United to loan him. Probably won't get him, but I'm fairly confident in Donnarumma and Sanches coming, but more than likely Depay won't be coming. But there's a 3 we're going to do for now. But before we press advance, we have to play a game first. So the first game in this episode is a derby game against New York Red Bulls. 2 or 3 days later then we play New England, and then we get a couple of days off, and then we play Sporting to end the episode. And I'm just looking in the next episode, we're playing New York Red Bulls again. Is this the thing we just have to play them every episode now? I have no idea what's going on with that. So we can't physically press advance anymore. We have a home game against New York Red Bulls, as I said already. So this is the squad we are going for, lads. David Villa up front, Shelton, Harrison out the right and left, Pirlo, Lopez and Akoli in the midfield, and then Marietta, Bryant, I think someone said down below. I'm going to go with that one. Chanet, Allen and Johnson in goals. So looking at the squad there, lads, we kind of do need a striker-ish, because David Villa is getting old. The legs mightn't serve him well. We basically need a right and a left winger. We could use 2 centre midfielders and a centre back, a keeper and a right back. But we don't need a left back or that many centre backs, because Chanet's there and he's 74 rated. He's good enough. So we have a lot of signing to do, so let's get this game done and out of the way. Let's go. Let's go. We're on the counter. Pirlo sees nice run by Lopez. Bryant has fucking continued his run for some reason, but we're gone down the left wing with Shelton. Shelton has a nice bit of pace about him. Keep going, and pass it into David Villa. Surely a goal. David Villa finessed that. Oh, 1-0 up. What a counter attack, lads, inside the first 10 minutes. I love scoring goals as so early in the game, because it just sets you up nice. You're nice and confident. There's not that much pressure on you anymore. Lovely stuff, lads. 1-0 up in the derby game. The wing to Shelton. Shelton hit a 1-2 off David Villa. Yes, take it back off from Shelton. Oh, brilliant. The defender cut in. He didn't think Shelton would get the ball. Double tap Shelton across the keeper. Oh, that's the exact position I did not want that ball to go. Oh, it's decent play. They're in our box. Loads of space. Pass it in. Oh, what a goal. Unbelievable goal. Ripped us open to shreds just before the end of the first half. So much space. Couldn't close them down in time. 1-1, lads. Oh, shit. That's a great ball. Oh, we need to stop this shot. Don't pass it. Oh, they get a nice shot. Oh, they tried to overplay it. If the second player took that shot, ooh, we could actually be losing this game. Let's have Villa hit a 1-2 off Pirlo. And back into Villa. Oh, Pirlo gets ruined on the edge of the box. Surely a free kick. It is. Can we take it short? Down to Akoli. And hit that first time, Akoli. Oh, that was going on target as well. Turns him again. Akoli. Up to Lopez. Hit that, Lopez. Great shot. Oh, straight at the keeper. No good. That's the end of the game, lads. The derby game ends 1-1. 2 first half goals. Thought it was looking good in the first 10 minutes when we scored, but at least we get a point though, not the worst, and we do not lose the derby game. And David Villa gets the fucking man of the match, and Shelton got the assist. Not the worst game, I'll take a point. Let the transfers begin, lads. As I said, Memphis Depay is not currently looking to be loaned out, but I said fuck it, why not? We can't afford to buy him because that's 20 million, but maybe at the end we might see what we have left over. Bayern Munich have accepted our loan offer for Renato Sanches, so we are officially accepting Renato Sanches. He's coming to New York. He's going to be unbelievable in that centre mid position. And the games are so close together, lads, that I don't even have time to look at anyone else. And I don't think anybody's even come back scouted fully yet. So we'll check that now just to see what is going on with that and see who are we going to look to sign. A few of them have come back alright, but I need to see some ratings before I go buying players in this one, because I've loads of time in this one now and there's not over 150 players to look at in this one, so it's even better. So we have a bit of time to look and relax to look at players. but they will be signed in due course. But for this is it, lads, second game of this episode away to New England. Renato Sanches makes his debut for New York City today. Look at the size of this fucking stadium, lads. How the fuck do they share? I think I read in the comments that they share their stadiums with the American football teams. American football stadiums are unbelievable. Back into Renato Sanches. Oh yes, long shot from Sanches. Can he get his debut goal? Oh, it didn't look that powerful, but the keeper was struggling there. Oh shit, what a ball. What a ball by New England. Oh, they fuck it up. Oh, they fucked that one up. Back out to McNamara. He's a nice left foot on him, I'd hope. Decent ball in. Oh, no good. Comes out to Renato Sanches. Yes, pass it up to Chetri. Wrong player. I meant to put it into Lopez and he would have fucking booted that in the back of the net. Good ball down to Sanches. Hit it 1-2. And back down to Sanches again. Wrong player. Goes to Lopez. Lopez has a decent shot. Hits one fucking wide. Yes, Chetri. And back up to him again. Lopez. Back down to Chetri. Decent play. Hit it. Chetri gets a goal. That is unbelievable. One touch play between Lopez and Chetri. We finally get a goal, lads. Happy days. I thought this was going to be a 0-0 draw, and that's just not fun to watch, is it? Great one-touch play though. Lopez straight into Chetri, and that's just a brilliant finish. Keeper didn't even dive because he knew it was gone in. Like, so fuck it. 1-0 up. 60th minute. We need to make a couple of substitutions because Coley is fucked in the centre mid there. So we're going to have to bring on... Oh, I don't even know who to bring on there, man. We're going to bring on David Villa instead of Coley because Chetri's playing well. And that's all we're really going to do because everyone else is fucked. It's just Coley is going to get injured if he keeps playing. We do get a free kick though, Renato Sanches. I'm just going to blast it right in the centre. Just 3 bars, L1. Is it going on target? Oh, that actually was closer than I thought it would have been. What a tackle. What a tackle. To McNamara. Back in the centre again. Hold it up. Yes, big long ball down for Sanches. Can he get his debut goal? Keep going. Keep going and hit it across the keeper. Oh, defender makes a good sliding tackle. I probably should have passed it, but I want him to score his debut goal. End of the game, lads. We win 1-0 just about. It was actually a pretty decent game. Renato Sanches looks the business in that centre mid position though. He looks class. And Lopez does get man of the match. He got the assist. So, happy days, 1-0 win, another 3 points on the board. Couple of emails to look at just coming out of that game. Milan have accepted our loan offer for Donnarumma. Happy days, we're just getting some serious good players here. So there's centre mid sorted and the keeper sorted. We still need to sign a few more players though when the scout report comes back. So, we do have a couple of scout reports back, so we might as well start and trying signing people. There's this guy called Ignacio Piatti. Why do you give me the weirdest names, lads? You know I can't pronounce shit. He's probably worth 9 million, so we're going to approach Montreal Impact to buy him because we badly need wingers. So we're just going to offer them, you know how I do around here, lads. I kind of make things kind of complicated for myself all the time. I'm going to offer him 8. They might accept it, might even save myself a cool mill, never know. So this next player I'm looking at, lads, is Zardes. Plays for LA Galaxy, striker, got some serious pace and some decent finishing. So we might as well try and sign him because Chetri and David Villa, Chetri's okay, we only signed him just to fill the team. But we might as well try this guy as a backup for David Villa, or maybe just even as a fucking replacement for David Villa. So the board reckons we could offer between 1.4 and 3 million. Jeez, that's fucking cheap. He just must be playing shit, so we'll offer them 1.5, see what they say to that. Now, I know it's a long shot, but Gary Cahill just mightn't be playing at Chelsea, so I'm going to offer them a quick loan. The worst they can say is no, and then we'll know can we sign him or not. His wages are 145 fucking grand for a start. What? But we're going to try it anyway. 1 year, he'd be the best centre-back we'll ever sign. And then, obviously, when that gets rejected, because it more than likely will, we're going to try and sign Myazga, 72 rated, 20 years old. Could do a job for us. So just before we jump into the very last game of this episode, we have Montreal Impact have come back with us saying that we offered them, I think it was 8 million for Piatti, and they're asking for 12. So all I'm going to do is offer them 9, see what they say to that. They'll probably meet in the middle with 10, I'd say, but we'll see what 9 does. So I'm thinking that we probably will have to put more players on the shortlist. I'll do some research myself. You let me know again who to put in the shortlist, and we'll try and sign them because there's a lot of players we do need for the team. But we have one more game left in this episode, and this is the squad we're going for, lads. We've put our new signing Donnarumma in goals. Happy days. Backline, Marietta, Brillant, Chanet, Allen. Midfield, Lopez, Renato Sanches and Pirlo. The midfield's looking quite nice now. And then Villa, Shelton and McNamara up the front 3. So that's the squad, lads. Going into our last game this episode, can we get a few more goals than 1 in this game? And I'll be happy out. Oh my god, do we even own a left back? What's going on, Marietta? You're the only left back we have. And this is what you do to us. They're in the box. Donnarumma makes his best save ever. That's his first save for the club. It's a historic day. Oh, Sanches dispossessed. Hit that long shot. See what you have. Oh, I can't get a long shot with Sanches. I'm trying in the last game and this game, and I just can't get anything. But Pirlo gets the corner. He swings it in. Surely Sanches with the head. Oh, on target though. Keeper makes a good save. Back into Renato Sanches again. Yes, sees David Villa. And finesse that David Villa on his left foot. Oh, I thought it was going in. The keeper just looked like he was just waiting for it to hit the back of the net. Into Shelton. And then into David Villa. Gets the touch. Can he finesse it? David Villa! Oh, surely. Surely David Villa scores that 9 times out of 10. How did he miss that? Good play by Sport. They're in the box. They hit one. Oh, Donnarumma saves us there, man. Oh my god. I actually thought it was gone in. Oh, David Villa, yes. Now Renato Sanches, you're gone. Keep going. And hit that now. Sanches! Oh, what a save. Fucking hell. What's the man got to do to score around here? Last 10 minutes, lads. We need to make a substitution because everyone is basically fucked. We're going to put Harrison in the centre mid to get some pace. And then, what can I even do? Put a Coley in there instead of Pirlo. And then that's about it. I've no whole lot of options here, but fuck it. Let's see, does that work? Great tackle. Come on, last minute. David Villa's gone. Oh my god, what a ball. David Villa, does he have the pace? Oh, just didn't have the strength to hold him off. Oh shit, ends up getting it to Shelton. Hits one. Oh, keeper makes another good save. That keeper is actually a decent fucking keeper. Come on, Harrison. Let's go. Swing a good ball in. 2.5 bars. Decent. Sanches gets his head on it. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, 0-0 draw, lads. That's a disgrace. We should have been winning this game. That's the end of the game, lads. 0-0. Not a whole lot I could have done as usual. Fucking hell, we missed some sitters in that game. Should have been a lot better. We had 9 shots, 4 on target, and we didn't even get man of the match. Their striker Dwyer got man of the match. He must have done something serious except score because there was no goals. So a couple of emails just as we end this episode. LA Galaxy rejected our offer for Zardes, so we're going to go back in and see what the crack with him is. 1.5 million is too low, so we're offering them 2.25 million, and let's see what they say to that. I know there's another club looking at him, but we gotta save money, lads. And I knew it, lads. You have to bargain with them and they'll accept it. Montreal Impact have accepted our 9 million offer for Piatti, left wing, 78 rated. Doesn't matter about his progression because all we need him is for 1 season, and he looks very, very good. So he wants 15 grand a week, so we'll give him that and 2 years and put him as a crucial first team player because he's probably going to play nearly every game. Happy days. And LA Galaxy have rejected our offer for Zardes again, so we're just going to offer them 3 million even. See what they say to that. Surely that should be enough. And Piatti has accepted his contract. Boom. So we'll end the episode right there. Happy days signing, and he looks pretty good as well. So we'll jump over to the table and we'll leave it at that. Top of the Eastern Conference, lads. 37 points, 3 points clear, even though Montreal Impact do have 2 games in hand. But we're looking pretty good on 37 points. And the Western Conference, Real Salt Lake are winning that with 34. So we're on top of the overall group, which is exactly where we want to be. So that's the end of the episode, lads. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Leave all the players who I should sign down below. Not too many now, lads. Leave it. Don't go over 100 this time. And I'll see you in the next one.